Welcome into the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a 5-star review. I'm Shane Diefenbach, joined, what was that?
Subscribe if you're new.
Joined by Sean DePaz, because Johnny's still in Vegas.
That's wild.
It's crazy.
Are we sure he's coming back? Like, have you heard from him recently?
I heard from him this weekend. Actually, no, I saw him this weekend. He sent me a picture.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's good. I would be concerned. I don't understand how a grown man can spend that much time in Vegas.
Grown men? That's bold by saying
Okay.
Johnny's a grown man.
Well, he's older than us. So.
You know who else I saw this weekend? And we'll get into this more on the PHNX Sun Devils show live at 3. Mr. Kirk Risa.
That's
starting point
money.
guard for U of A basketball at Boondocks. Had a conversation with him, bought me a tequila shot. It was a good time.
I am jealous, to be honest.
That's exactly who I thought he was.
I just want to dap him up because I feel like he gives clean dap ups.
Yes, I think so.
You don't remember?
No, I remember. I just don't know if we dapped each other. We probably did.
So no, that's what I'm saying. So you don't remember.
Well,
it's like I remember, but I also don't remember.
Well, I wasn't like drunk.
No, but I'm saying you don't remember. It didn't have to be drunk. I wasn't trying to throw you under the bus.
Well, I thought you were.
No,
you're trying to expose me. We'll get more into that on the Sun Devils show live at 3 today. But this is a betting show, and we did a weekend betting show, Sean.
Yeah. I don't like it.
Did you do well?
No, I don't think so. That was the Avs one, right?
Yeah.
That was the last. Yeah, no.
Let's look at your picks.
Yeah. Oilers 3-way money line.
No.
Over. No. Props didn't do well either, but yeah, it is what it is. That's what happens when you do it on a Saturday. It wasn't even at noon. It was just
it
was off.
Well, I think
we weren't together.
Yeah, we weren't together. I did pretty well though.
Yeah, well, you're better than me.
Yeah. Avs -1.5.
Money.
The over was just a little strange.
Yeah. Well, if Mike Smith didn't turn into God, it would have happened. But you know what is what it is. You pull out you mentioned this in the Coyote show, but you pull out the pad stack.
Yeah.
That was a sight to behold.
The pad stack was so funny though, because he was just kind of squirming around.
Yeah.
He pad stacked way too early.
Yes, he did. And then he was caught. He couldn't get out of the pad.
Yeah.
He just had to rock with it. Yeah.
It was fun though. Yeah, Mike Smith was standing on his head and dancing as I texted you.
Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't get that bet in. I did take the Oilers after JT Compher scored, which was one of my props. If you want to pull that up. JT Compher anytime goal score plus 290. And then the rat of Vander Kane, that didn't hit, but he did hit something and he's not going to be playing tonight. So I couldn't take him. But after JT Compher scored that go-ahead goal, I took the Oilers plus 1150 on DK just because.
I don't know.
Yeah. So it's fun.
Yeah, my props also sucked. I had Kadri anytime goal scorer. The rat of Vander Kane ruined that for me. And then Leon Draisaitl got held scoreless for a second straight game. He got held pointless for a second straight game.
That's
so
crazy.
That also missed. A little over day. It happens. We bounce back today.
Yeah. Well, we can do that. We can definitely bounce back. But
can.
Before we get there, I want to talk about the finals a little bit. I'm kind of bored.
Yeah, the NBA playoffs.
Even when it was close in the first half,
they kind of suck. These two teams are not. I do not feel like are.
You got a cornball on one team.
They don't match up in a way that makes it interesting.
And you got a team that's been dominating for years in the other.
Cornball, Jason Tatum, right?
Yeah. Okay. I saw a tweet that somebody said, I'm going to start pronouncing Tatum like Batum. Jason Tatum.
Tatum.
I like that a lot. I'm going to keep calling him that until he stops with the Kobe stuff.
Jason
Tatum. Jason Tatum.
He's just a next French basketball sensation.
Also, Al Horford celebrated a birthday, and now he sucks too.
Did he really? I didn't realize he had a birthday.
Happy
birthday, JJ Moser.
New update on the Jason Tatum stuff. Kobe Bryant is now his
brother. What are we doing? Like, I'm not going to get into this, but come on, JT.
It's a picture of Jason Tatum like this, like Kobe is.
Why is he insistent on his See, this is like Jason Tatum, better basketball player than Devin Booker. Devin Booker is way cooler than Jason Tatum.
Jason Tatum is a little stinker.
They have a relatively similar relationship with Kobe, and Devin Booker handles it the right way. Jason Tatum seems like he's gone into these NBA Finals and is like, hey, remember me? I was friends with Kobe Bryant, and I'm going to make sure you know that at any given possible moment.
Is this our first Celtics fan in the chat?
It might be.
Congratulations, Kevin Smith. You're the first Celtics fan to ever join the chat.
Go see.
What are we going to give them?
Go Red Sox.
Ooh. Are the Red Sox hot?
The Red Sox are hot, bro. And I'm going to keep saying that until they have to play the Yankees and get swept. But otherwise, the Sox are hot. You could say that
hot socks. I had some hot
hot
socks today or yesterday. My socks were hot.
Like they were warm, or
Yeah,
they were
they're
just
very
sexy?
warm.
Oh,
Very warm. I have a nasty tan line on my sock.
I need to
On
get
my
ankle
sock
socks.
area.
If we go golf, I might have to wear the pants actually. If we go golf,
Pants?
yeah, because I can't. I only have like crew socks.
Why would
So
you just get ankle socks?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, don't wear pants. It's
I
gonna
don't
be, like,
know.
112.
Summer Hayes was wearing
Dude,
pants,
it's
and he was
110 this weekend.
Summer Hayes was wearing pants at Greyhawk, and he was balling.
Yeah, but that's different. It was like 95. It's gonna be 110. You know what else is hot? The new DraftKings
Me?
read. If you watched the PHNX Coyotes show this morning,
He had
you
a
would have
primer.
heard it. I'm gonna attempt to do it faster than Leah. I'm gonna since you guys didn't actually record her time, right?
No, I mean we could go back and figure it out if we
But
wanted
I'm gonna do this on the show.
Also, not fair to Leah. She didn't know she was being. There was a race against the clock at the time.
Yeah, she didn't. I'm not saying I'm gonna
No.
beat her. I'm just saying that
We're gonna start keeping.
I'm saying I'm going to
the
set the bar
pace. Yeah.
and see if anybody can beat it today and in the coming days. So, guys, here we go.
Just time. I feel like you should just time the disclaimer.
Yeah,
part.
just on the disclaimer. Okay. Well, download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. It's safe, it's secure, it's reliable, it's
It
fun.
is indeed.
You can get some fun props on there. I've hit a couple pretty sexy plus money props on the NHL playoffs.
Really?
I've
Yeah.
hit 400 plus 290, plus 380, and then I have a bunch of futures available, which you can always get on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. You can still get them. If you are like me and you still believe in the Lightning, you could have gotten them you can still get them at plus money. But I got them at plus money when they were down 2-0, and I got them at plus money when they were down 1-0 to win the conference. So
Love it.
if you still want to do that, you can. The game yesterday was very sweaty. I was very scared, but they came through and won. So thank God about that. You can also get the what's it called? Exact score props.
Yeah.
I have one tonight. I have the over, but then I have an exact score prop because I feel like it could go like this at the Avs winning 4-1.
Yeah. I could see that. I feel like they're going to be too desperate. I feel like the Oilers are going to be too desperate. And I mean, I guess that could also realize itself in the way that like they don't do anything, but I feel like they're going to put a few on the board. Yeah. But I do like that as a little kind of hedging, I guess.
Well, as Mike Luke would say, here's the offer. What does he say?
There's an offer right here.
What is it? It's
code word PHNX.
No, but he says, I forget. Well, download it today. Use that promo code PHNX when you sign up. Make any $5 bet during the NBA Finals. Get $150 in free bets instantly. That's promo code PHNX this week only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Ready, set. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, crisis counseling or referral services can be accessed by calling 1-800-GAMBLER, 1-800-426-2537, Illinois, Indiana, Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Wyoming, 1-800-NEXT-STEP in Arizona, 1-800-522-4700, Colorado, New Hampshire, 888-789-777, or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut, 1-800-BETS-OFF on Iowa, 1-877-770-STOP 7867 in Louisiana, 877-8-HOPE-NY, text HOPE, Hope New York, gotcha, Hope NY, 4673689 in New York. Visit opgr.org in Oregon. Call /text TN Redline 1-800-889-9789 in Tennessee, or 1-800-532-3500 in Virginia. 28 plus, 18 plus in Wyoming. Physically present in Arizona, Colorado, Connecticut, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, Louisiana, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Wyoming. Only minimum $5 deposit required. Eligibility restrictions apply. See DraftKings.com/sportsbook for more details. Woohoo!
107.88. They need to federally legalize sports gambling.
Come on!
So you could just have one number and you could just say 50 United States plus Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I think that is going to be a hard time to beat the first week.
Yeah, I don't really get much of an opportunity. I'm really looking forward to seeing Coach try and do that because we might be here for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Because we're gonna have our side conversation.
Yeah.
I wonder what that sounds like on audio. I don't think I've ever listened to it. It's probably awful.
It's probably really
It's
bad.
horrible. I listen in the headset. It's horrible.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Let's get into our picks and props for tonight's game.
The Last Dance. Security guard.
Oh yeah. Let's get into our picks and props for tonight. Shawn, we have the exact same picks.
Yeah,
it's Avs minus
shocker.
1.5 and the over. Shocker, big shocker. We're not frauds.
We're not frauds. I mean, what do you? But I said last time, that's on Saturday. Prior to that game, I thought the Oilers were going to win. If they don't win, the series is over in 4. I don't think that the Oilers are going to have anything, especially without Evander Kane, who is their leading goal scorer. And oh my God, and she was just flipping back and forth between our picks.
Why?
Because it's the same.
They're the same.
But I don't think, especially without Evander Kane, the Oilers are going to stand much of a chance. Like I was saying before the show, I think we might see a situation.
That's the last time we're going.
I literally texted Matt. Sorry.
No!
So for everybody listening, so I complained to Max after Coyotes because I said that was hard. So he said, let me look into it. And then he said, good news. You don't have to do that read. And I said, cool. I'm not going to tell Shane until after he does it. And Max was like, great. I'll send a Slack right after he does it.
Well, you know what?
Money.
I had the fastest time ever at PHNX, and I will never be beaten.
Yeah, that is true. Fair enough.
You have to go back to Derek yesterday. I don't know how he did.
True.
No, there's no way.
But yes, I think, like I said before the show, I think we might see a situation where the Oilers are down a goal or two late in the game. They have to pull their goalie relatively
Why do you
early
think there's going to be 3 empty netters?
I was joking about that,
well,
but I think they might be down a goal or two, and since it's literally do or die, they're going to have to pull their goalie relatively early.
Yeah,
and they get an empty netter. I think this could end up being a 6-4 win, something like that.
That was that's what I had in game 1
Yeah.
as my exact score. I'm taking 4-1, as I said tonight, but I also might sprinkle a little bit the other way. I also wouldn't discount the Oilers winning this game, but
yeah, I mean, that's why I took the puck line, because of the better odds for the Avs.
yeah,
but I wouldn't be surprised at all. I mean, it's
if you're going to take
playoffs.
the Avs, take the puck line.
Yeah.
There's going to be a lot of opportunities for an empty netter, as Shawn said, unless they go to overtime. But who cares?
True.
Anyway, we got our props. Shawn, why don't you go first?
Mike Smith over 32.5 saves. I mean, this is kind of just going off of what happened last game, where
You don't think the Avs will play a little more conservative?
No,
not a chance.
No. I think this is something PD said. I think he could end up with over 30 saves and still end up giving up like 5 goals.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a combination of something PD said and I said. I don't know. But I think he could end up going crazy and still looking really bad.
Yeah, people were roasting him. I mean, the Comfort goal was not that was a terrible goal that he gave up. But like, people were saying he had a bad game. Like he was great.
If you want better hockey analysis than you can get here, watch PHNX Coyotes. This is something I talked about. Like PD was talking about how he's kind of just like all over the place.
Yeah.
Like I think it's similar to like something we see a lot with the Coyotes and Karel Vejmelka, where he's just like, he makes good saves, but sometimes it's because he's out of position.
Yeah.
And he has
He's
to do
either
crazy
like
stuff.
amazing or bad, and there's really no like level consistency.
We saw him be amazing and bad in the same game.
Yeah.
Because usually it's just one game he's really good, and the other game he's really bad.
But you can't be bad at
But,
all in the playoffs.
The stacked pad save we're talking about, like, it looks cool.
Yeah, but
there's no reason he should have
did
been in
it
that
way
position.
too early as well.
So like, I think he could end up being. I think the over can hit, and you could get a really great performance from Mike Smith, and the as puck line can hit. And then I'm running it back from Saturday. Leon Draisaitl over 2.5 points. Evander Kane is out. Going to need more offense from their other big offensive stars, and he's been held pointless in 2 straight games. There's only one other game in the rest of these playoffs that he's been held pointless. Dare I say, Leon Draisaitl is due. So a goal and assist, I could see it happening. Maybe a 2-goal performance. I don't know. Maybe a 2-assist performance. It doesn't matter. Just 2 points.
All right. Well, I have props tonight as well, and they are about star players.
Yeah.
Give me Nathan McKinnon anytime goal scorer. We saw what he did last time. They had a chance to. No, that wasn't the last time, but
second to last.
Yeah,
time.
second to last time they had a chance to eliminate a team. One of the best goals that didn't matter. Holy hell, I'm excited. I want to see that again tonight. Anytime goal scorer for Nathan McKinnon, plus 135. And then Connor McDavid, 2+ goals, plus 500. He's going to need to do that tonight. I think these are really juicy odds. I really like him. Also, first goal scorer, I might sprinkle a couple beans on either of those guys. A couple coins, dare I say.
Can you bet on a player to get a hat trick?
Yeah.
Because I could see a Connor McDavid hat trick in a loss.
Yeah, I think that was plus 1,100 or something, which isn't crazy odds for a hat trick, but
couple beans. I mean, when you look at some of the offensive star power on these two teams, though, and the fact that the over is listed at 7, hat trick is not the. If there was a series or a game that I'd expect a hat trick, I guess it'd be this one.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a really good time, Sean.
I enjoyed it.
Good. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you too.
Anything else before we get out of here? PHNX Sun Devils
Go
live at
hockey.
3.
Let's do that hockey. Wait,
Let's-
what'd you say? Oh, I thought you said PHNX Sun Devils on 3. Like you wanted to chant it.
Oh, we could do that.
Okay.
PHNX Sun Devils on 3. 1, 2, 3.
PHNX Sun Devils.
Woo.
Ooh.
All right. Well, my brain's not working today. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane D. You can follow Sean on Twitter at Sean_DePaz. You can follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. We'll be back tomorrow every day at noon, Monday through Friday, right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. Leave a like, subscribe. And can you leave that 5-star review on
Please.
on wherever you get your podcast? Please. I've been looking for new ones, and I get sad when I don't see people complimenting me.
Yeah.
Or say something mean and then leave a 5-star review. I don't really care.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I do. Don't do that.
Well, no, you could tell me whatever you want. Just if it's a 5-star review, that's all I'm going to focus on.
All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace, love, and puck line.